I am indeed.
Like, it isn't. It actually
All right, we're back. So,
Excellent.
we left deciding how you were going to get to the Isles of Tyranny. All right, peoples, what's the plan?
So, do we want to go and ask Thorax about the, We want to bother taking the chest. That's the big question.
It would be convenient to have,
right?
But it would also be really inconvenient in a fight. I also wouldn't want to leave it behind.
To be fair, we shouldn't really be fighting on the carpet.
Well, that's true, but we could end up getting into a fight when we're next to the carpet.
True. Anybody else have any opinion on the subject?
Me?
To take the chest with us, so we have the storage.
What chest? This chest sounds interesting. How's your adventures been going, Nareld? Mine have been going well. I believe I am literally 2 adventures from exploring the Carvalli Valley. It won't be that far away.
I have a strange feeling I've been there.
Wait, you haven't, but that's beside the point.
Are you sure we haven't?
I have a strange question.
Pretty sure.
Where was the tower?
Next to it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the Dragon Mountains.
No, it's
that whole mountain range of the Dragon Mountains.
Yes.
Yeah,
that has nothing to do with the valley. The valley's in the middle.
Valley is
close enough that we could see it.
No, you were looking at the other side. You were looking down into.
I didn't know that.
You weren't even looking out there.
I wasn't even looking at that.
Gaius was.
But it doesn't matter.
Gaius
Good
could
luck with
say.
that, brother. You see, I have definitely.
I have this strange feeling that you probably won't be exploring it in 2 missions.
You underestimate my skills. I, as a musician, will get the most powerful of allies and journey through there and create a song of legends.
I thought you already had a team. Are you telling me you're abandoning your team?
No. I'm just going to get one more powerful member and then we will journey through there.
Are you sure that one of your teammates won't screw up your adventure?
Preposterous. They're the most competent people I've met.
Is she really that competent?
Actually, that's not true.
Except for one.
Us.
Except for one.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be mean to her. She is reasonably competent.
Need I remind you that she thought goblins were her friends while they were robbing her blind. Literally.
Okay, I need to know who is this idiot and where can I meet them?
You already have.
This is Mardane.
Ah. Who is this fine thing?
He's a card.
I'm Mardane. Pleasure to meet you.
You're the most unique card I've ever met.
I'm not a card.
You just told me you were a card.
Don't believe anything this nimwit says.
My name is Erolai. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Now, excuse me while I go to my superior team, who has the superior horse. Because I heard you let our horse die. Disgraceful.
I must say, though, Erolai, you do most certainly have more competent members than one of ours.
No, I think both of our teams have quite the fool on it.
I don't see a fool, I only see smart people-ish.
Brother?
Yes. What? What is it?
Intelligence isn't the problem.
So he lacks wisdom. A trait you must always consider important.
I would like to remind you that she wasn't necessarily an idiot. She just lacks wisdom quite heavily.
I would like to clarify, since it is relevant to Daniel's stats when you're saying he's lacking wisdom, that he's not lacking wisdom. He just has beliefs that directly contradict yours.
He's lacking wisdom.
He's lacking with. Like, it doesn't matter if your belief is different. The fact that you still tried, even though you said you wouldn't.
Wait. Technically, it's not that he's lacking wisdom. It's more that his beliefs are too strong.
Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
he never said he wasn't going to. That's the thing. That's why he had that bracelet on.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
He never once said
moving on.
That, of course, being the case,
think he was
my
alive?
journey will be better than yours. I shall see you again.
Where are
Now,
you going?
well, you see, we must go to the Xanthari to take out volcanic spiders.
Well, I would say we're going in the same direction, but we're actually going in the same direction for only a short while.
Supposedly, these volcanic spiders give some kind of toxin that you can extract.
Also-
That is used as in a truth
Also,
serum.
I
Not
must
my
argue
business.
with the point which you made earlier, because it is blatantly wrong.
I'm never
Our
wrong.
party has the best
I'm never
horse.
wrong. I'm never wrong. The best
Our
horse
party
died.
has the best
Nope.
horse.
Nope. The best
Nope.
nope.
Nope. My horse is the best horse.
Goodbye!
Brother, but I must say,
And he
you
walks
have
away.
been wrong many times.
He's just walking away.
So many times.
And the fact that you
Oh,
were
and also,
argument.
I got a marvelous hat. Ding. And then he left with his
It
marvelous
looks
hat.
too big for you.
Whilst he has a marvelous hat, I might have just thrown the Empire.
You have lost 10 respect points as he walks through the door. There's nothing wrong with my hat.
Many things are wrong with it, brother, and you know it.
It's missing feathers.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Where's my rat friend?
He's in the tower, taking care of the horses.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a strange question.
I think we shouldn't bother with the chest. Like that we're gonna get something that really.
Okay, we'll leave the chest at the tower. So let's be on our way and get our items from it.
You're headed to the tower?
Yep.
Okay. So you
When we get to the tower,
go on a journey,
guys, go.
and it takes you, of course, I think, was it 2 days with the carpet? Something around that.
Yeah, something like that.
And you get
Short time.
You get back to the tower unmolested, and you find your horses are well taken care of, and a oversized rat.
Torx, how's it been?
Talk, was it? You've now become my new best friend. My horse is fine.
I am an intellectual of the highest manner, and I will take this as a compliment. Now, I have
It sounded like an insult.
I have been doing my job diligently. Only one of the horses seemed to have a wound on his behind. Though how it got there, I do not know. But it's been a pain to try to fix, because you see, it's everything I've tried is backfired. But other than that, the castle is working perfectly fine. I meant tower.
The tower.
Yes.
We knew we could trust you, Torx. You are excellent caretaker.
And we proceed to the
Of
first
course.
descending floor,
Yes.
where it's just guys goes and pulls
We're
the.
just going to leave the horse that has apparently had a wound for who knows how fucking long?
Oh,
I'm
you can
sorry,
go
do you
help
know
me.
how to take care of a
I
horse's wounds? Are you a healer? You're right, you should be the one who does this.
Do you
So
go?
nobody has concern for the horses aside from me. Wonderful. Great. Cool. Okay.
My horse
Curious
died.
about what's happened to the horse.
The horse I cared for died, murdered by my own brother. Out of jealousy.
It was not murdered by your brother. It was murdered by something
Prove
in
it.
the forest.
Prove it.
Oh God! That's
You haven't
great.
seen the things he's done. You don't know what he's done. I know
Actually,
what he's
you
done.
haven't seen the things he's done either.
No, but I put 2 and 2 together. After he admitted it.
That's not putting 2 and 2 together.
Well, he admitted something, and then I realized attached all the
Anyway.
different murders that he had committed.
And obviously, the horses were the murder.
Murdered by my own brother and jealousy.
All right, so do you go to the horses?
Yes, I go to the horses.
So
Ardane joins her.
there's this
Daniel, too.
on the horse next to Mardane's horse.
Hopefully he's not contagious.
There's this large, pussy.
Have you tried healing it?
Do you take me as some kind of fool? Of course, I've tried healing it.
What methods?
Potions. It did not work. And the pussy aura kind of looks like originally it was a bite. Like something bit it, and it's gotten horribly infected. And to give you an idea, it's about this large of a pussy,
Yikes.
like, as I said, it's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
Can I use cure
Can we
wound
like
on
move
it?
the horses into the tower, perhaps?
No,
This is
there
getting
is,
his tables.
this is,
And they're gone.
they'll be back, it's fine.
I'll be back soon.
Indeed.
Probably. There we go.
And they're back.
Okay, yes and no, because the tower can be restructured after you become full owner to incorporate that in the tower, but at the moment you're not the full owner, so no.
That's terribly inconvenient.
It is what it is. man.
Anyways,
What it is.
I want to try and examine the wound. See if I can tell what originally did the bite mark. You said it was
Mhm.
originally.
Roll medicine check.
Can I use cure wound?
I believe. Well, you can. Isn't it a healing spell?
Yes.
Right.
Will it work? Is my question.
You if the healing potion doesn't work, you don't think this will.
That's a 16.
Thank you.
Some kind of insect.
That
Let's-
dog is going to
Bloody
drive
helpful.
insane.
That's bloody helpful. Some form of insect.
Yes. A
No,
large insect.
really?
You think the insect might be half the size of the horse.
It started out as a small bite and became huge, and we think it was half the size of a horse. Its mouth is pretty small for that. size
Well,
of a
no.
creature.
See, here was the small bite, right? Which so it's a small
see.
bite, and then it became a huge wound.
Right. I
Shit.
still think the bug is half the size of a horse.
Oh yeah.
Bug has a small mouth.
Oh yeah. Or like a tube, like for instance, mosquitoes. They have very
True.
small pokers.
Yeah, true.
Would that make it like an anteater looking thing?
No.
Yes. Based on that description.
It would be more of a mosquito-looking thing based on that description.
Very large
Yeah,
mosquito.
but it'd be big.
Okay.
Anteaters do not look like large mosquitoes.
No, but in terms of their mouth.
Their mouth would look like a mosquito's mouth, not a
No.
anteater's mouth.
Okay, so you have a pretty good idea of what this creature might look like, actually. To tell you the truth, there's no way you don't know what this is. Because in front of you is this giant-ass bug-like thing that happens to be around the horses.
Do they have to
Found
roll
it!
intelligence for that?
Torx,
No, it
what is this?
You're not here.
Anyway, I'm not.
Torx, what is this?
What? Oh dear God! It's one of the vermin! Open you! And he starts chasing off the chasing it out of here.
Do try and actually kill them.
Do you take me as a
It's that
fool?
guy
I've already
vermin
killed
or what?
3,621 since you left. The
But tell me,
bloody
where's their nest?
I don't know. I can't leave the tower.
That's bloody inconvenient.
I can't leave the tower to attend it. Your orders were to attend the tower and the horses.
And finding the nest of the creatures that keep attacking our horses would be tending to them.
That is not inside my magical programming, you see. Orders are usually more specific.
It's in your programming. It's in your order now. Find the nest.
Fine.
Please and thank you.
And 2 little mice come out of his legs.
So we've got the token. Let's go back out and let's get on the journey.
Yeah, guys, comes
Pray
back up.
tell, am I to exterminate the nest?
Yes.
With extreme prejudice.
Right. I understand. He walks into the tower. He comes out with this large pole. Extreme prejudice.
Prejudice.
Yeah, prejudice. Zzz. And you just see this large sparkling. Zzz.
Yes.
We might want to go now.
Wipe their existence off the map.
And it just goes through you like it does nothing. And you just
Right.
see as dust is falling. Like he just literally used something that targeted just those bugs because you asked to
Excellent.
completely kill them. He didn't even find it. He
Excellent.
just killed them.
Brilliant.
I like it. Efficient.
Now,
Because-
after he's finished, I would like to state, I do not know what that will do to the ecosystem. And then he takes the thing back and continues going.
I would like to add a new order to you. Monitor the ecosystem.
Oh, no.
Poor Torx, you're putting so much on his shoulders. God.
It's just a little extra work. Just a little extra work. Now let's get on our way.
Are we not gonna fix the horse?
You're the healer. That's your job.
My things
the
will
horse.
work.
What?
None
Do I
of
know-
my things will work.
Right, so the horse is screwed.
Well,
Either it will be fine over time, or it will die from infection.
pretty much either we do have a solution or
Well,
we
aren't
don't.
you heartless?
No,
Yes.
hold on. Not being heartless.
Not
Either
you,
we-
Daniel.
Either we do have a solution to fixing its wound, or we don't. Hold on, just a second. Is the horse a guy or a girl?
The horse?
Yes.
It's a girl?
Daniel used the correct pronoun in retrospect.
Okay.
Does that matter very much?
Yeah, apparently to him it does.
To Daniel it
That's
does.
Okay, great.
He
Right.
cares
So-
about knowing things, so he would
Right,
keep
so-
track of the horse's gender.
The real question is,
I am not
guys, by the way,
cold-hearted.
the real question is,
Realist.
are we going to use the horse ever again?
Yeah, probably not.
That is not an important question in this conversation.
All I was asking is if we were going to do anything about the horse.
Can
tried.
we do anything
I'm
about
a
the
warlock.
horse?
I could burn it.
I could.
You know-
Now we have
Do
to
it.
consider this.
Well,
I
of
could.
course,
I
then.
could.
Fine.
I could.
I
Electrify
turn around
the
and walk
horse.
away.
I could electrify the horse.
I am done with all of you.
It removes the infection.
Larissa turns around and walks away.
Now hold on. If we knew that the horse would die, would it be less painful to kill it? now?
Burning alive.
Burning it alive will never be less painful.
I was actually just saying the wound. Burn the.
But because you brought this
It's
up,
called cauterize.
now we have to think
Yeah.
about killing the horse.
Okay, guys. One, the horse seems to be fighting it off and will probably survive.
See, just leave it alone.
Whatever Torch
on.
is doing is keeping the horse fine.
Put it in a cone.
Now then, shall we be off?
Yes, let's go.
Leaving. Larissa's
And-
already.
And
left.
also, technically,
Fuck you
just
guys.
saying, Mardane would think that the reason it was getting worse is because they kept attacking the horse.
Yeah, they kept using it.
Yes, and after purging the entire forest from those creatures, it won't happen again.
So I'm on the carpet. Let us start flying.
Unless another nest happens to happen.
And guys pilots us
Towards?
southeast towards Bahrain,
Okay.
and then from there just a little bit like this path to Seta.
Okay.
Then west to the coast.
And we're gonna skirt the coast
And
line.
that goes to Thalar.
So this will take you.
Quite some time.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a 5-week journey.
Hate when my journeys take 5 weeks.
We can lessen it by traveling at night.
No, I mean that's not the fastest speed. It'll take longer. I was assuming you were trying to be fast about it.
Yeah, I was like, we could just take shifts and we can always be fine that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I was
but
thinking.
People sleep on the carpet while other people's pilot.
you'll have to learn that on the way.
That's what we do. Makes
Okay,
sense.
so I'm going to say for this purposes there will be one roll. Let me see. Okay. Your journey is actually unmolested.
Excellent. So we're now in Talar?
Yes. I would say you would be approaching Thalar.
I see.
Which
We're now approaching Thalar.
as you can now
What's my date?
as it start mid-afternoon,
Okay.
and as you're approaching, you see from stark contrast inside the Imperium you have architecture with towers and wizard and magical structures and a more light tone, like, and houses similar to built like Romans would. It was a more it was just different. And in this
Right.
place you see dark colors, obsidian stones, some dark woods, and it's yes, obsidian stones, like they used magic to make them, Nathaniel. Come on, stop being ridiculous. That being said, the dark woods, actually even some purple woods, they have very dark kind of look to them, even though they're in like a nice greenish lavish place, but they still have this dark aura, like they've expanded from somewhere that was more rocky in nature. They have two what looks like a large wall perimeter and two large gateways that it looks like they're funneling people in and out of and checking very religiously. There is also, of course, something that you do not see often in the Imperium, if all, because of the lack of mages to create them. But there are airships, and these 3 airships that are there seem to be docked, and 4 seem to be patrolling. 1 is headed towards your flying carpet.
I steer towards the airship.
This airship is, you'd say, the unique part about them is, unlike the Imperium, there's only one in the Imperium. There's one type of airship. It's large. It usually can have 100 passengers. This is maybe a 5-passenger ship. Definitely more like a scout vessel.
Smaller. Okay, yeah, now I'm going to steer towards it.
And it is approaching very fast. Like, you think this is going maybe... It could travel half a kilometer in maybe I'd say a minute, 2 minutes, if it wanted to.
That's very fast. That's very fast. Yeah.
It is, and it gets to you in about I'd say 5, because you were a distance off when it spouted you. Whoever saw your little carpet from that distance has really impressive eyes.
Yeah, as soon as we saw it, I veered towards it. Like
you're in Delphine airspace. Please state your business.
I take out the crest and go, we're just passing through.
Who's that the crest of?
What was the guy's name?
Dear Lord, it's a prince's crest. Disgusting. How did you bloody humans get a hold? This is a dwarf, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. A rough dwarf looking, like, you'd say lad. You disgusted humans, get a hold of that.
Actually, it's actually 2 humans, 2 half-elves, and a tiefling.
Right, even worse than humans. They're pointy-eared scum.
2. Well, we see we have.
Wait, wasn't the prince a Draco?
Yes.
Okay, just pretty sure.
We happen to run into a prince who is in need of aid, and we promptly assisted him.
Dear Lord, they probably stole it. They can't steal a prince's crest. It's impossible. They don't have a mage alive besides the Empyrean who can do that. And do these guys look like they work for that prick? They're too scruffy looking.
Oh.
Scruffy looking? I thought all... They definitely did. And they're malnourished too. Got not a muscle on their bodies.
I'd like you to know I am very healthy.
Not a muscle on my. There's not a muscle on his body.
No. Just so you know, this dwarf, he looks really buff, but at the same time, he has a gut, and he seems proud of his gut. So he's looking at your lean.
Yeah, I'm very lean.
Yeah, he doesn't think of you very highly. Right. All right. So you're here.
We're passing through.
Just passing. They're passing through. Let them through then. They got a prince's mark. Right, you're allowed to go through. I want to see you again, pointy ears. And then he leaves. They leave.
Perhaps a blindfold.
and you just see him raising his fist at you as they leave.
Oh, man.
Well then.
As you are flying, which direction are you going? Just to be sure.
We're going to Thalar, into Thalar.
First, we're going to go into Thalar, and then we're going to.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So you're still on the coast. While you pass the wall, I would like to add, because I know some of you would be interested. It has the Imperium has managed to gain 3/4 the wall, and you can see that the closer you get to the city, the 3 ships that are docked are actually like 2 times the size of a normal Empyrean ship, and what you can see is you're pretty sure those are magic cannons of a different nature than the Empyreans, but they look like they're going to bomb the wall from a distance and just purge everyone on it. Because they've realized they're going to lose.
And we don't have a timeline on that.
No, but those warships are heavily armed. And you think there's about maybe 500 people per ship?
Shit. Well,
now here's the thing, my friend. We could just do nothing.
Yeah, well, the best person in the Imperium happens to be at that wall.
Oh, he's not.
Oh yeah,
he went to the capital to do with this shit.
So we could.
This last you heard before he was sentenced to execution, he was in the capital.
So he could actually have gone back to the wall.
He could have, but he's not definitely there.
Yeah.
Or we could just do nothing and continue on our merry way.
You can see Gaius's inner. Oh my gosh. There's Gaius's inner politics right there. He's like, no.
If I'm being honest, I actually don't want the Empire to have control of that wall.
You don't want the Imperium in control of the wall?
Nope.
So, as you get closer, you see the inside of the city. Now, unlike the Imperium, this city's attitude is significantly different. Like in the Imperium, there is a dread. They've been at war for 30 years, and people have been scouting and dying. These people look like they're in a time of peace. The ability.
The wall's a long way from them, you know.
The ability for the Delthane Dominion to have created this atmosphere, even though they're at war, but their people don't fear war, seems to be their primary goal, and not the same as the goal of the Imperium, which is to take this supposed heavenly land, which in retrospect, at the moment, it definitely looks like a much nicer place to live.
Yeah, well, that's because people aren't tending to shit in the Empire.
They're too focused on capturing a wall and going beyond it, instead of looking inside towards themselves.
Okay, well, there's...
But there's
One thing
also
which
one other thing you notice. There is not very many light-skinned elves or humans basically anywhere here. You'll stand out like a sore thumb.
Okay, well, then we're going to make our time here in town real quick. So, I want to look around for a potion shop. I want to know...
Do you speak Underdark or Undercommon? I think it's Undercommon or it's Underdark. I forget what it was. I think it's Undercommon.
I think it's Undercommon. I do not.
You do not speak this language. You can't.
Well, simple solution.
I suppose you could use a spell, but a human or other person using a spell in the middle of that place might not be the best option.
So
Just
I go
putting it out there before it's too late.
So I go into a nice dark alley where no one can see me.
Oh, that doesn't
That
seem sketchy at all.
No shit.
I told you this was a
Roll
waste of time. You should just go
roll
directly-
stealth to see if you can.
No.
Okay. Because
Just
right now
go
all the eyes
in.
are on you guys. They're like none of them are getting hostile looks. They're just puzzled. Like these people do not show up.
Excuse me.
Who do you go up to?
One of the people looking at me.
So there are some dwarves. There's some
A dwarf.
drow. There's okay.
A dwarf. I speak in Dwarvish.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a potion shop and I can't read.
Now he just looks. And he goes, "Gosh dang, your accent is so strong.
My apologies.
Where do you want to go?
A potion shop.
A potion
Good.
shop.
Yes.
All right, I know the best place. You see that right there? That place that looks like a dragon's head. It's literally a dragon's
see it.
skull. Yes, that shop right there has the best potions you could ever find.
Feeling
Appreciate it.
potions. I have a feeling those aren't going to
I
be
go to the
potions.
next. I go to another person. What people are there here?
So there's a few dwarves, and I forget what the name of the dark dwarves are.
Durga.
The Drogar, yeah. There's a few of them, but the Duragar, they actually look hostile towards you. So
Well, I'm
best
not going to
avoid
approach one
them.
of those.
Best to not to. There's maybe you see a very small amount of drow, but they're out there, and the common thing seems to be like half orcs, orcs, full-blooded orcs even.
Okay.
And a few like satyrs, for instance, you can see them walking around.
Okay, so I'm going to go up to one of the half orcs.
Occasionally you can see a minotaur walking.
I'm gonna go up to one of the half orcs and ask for a potion shop. Yeah, if they can guide me to a potion shop.
And what language do you use on him?
I'm going to say hello in Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
So he responds hello back in 3 of those languages.
Okay.
Just not normal Common.
Gotcha. So, I'll use Draconic then. And as for the potion shop. Looking for a potion shop and I can't read.
You want a potion shop?
Yes.
Well, the finest potions is from the Dragon's Eye. Though, be wary. They tend to like to scam you with some sketchy potions occasionally. But if you find a good one in there, it's good. But other than that, potions in general are hard to come by. The wall at the moment is using most of them to repel the bright skins.
Yes. I saw that on my way here.
Are you high or wood?
I'm pretty sure that I would be of high elf.
Right. He punches you in the gut.
My character just starts laughing his ass.
And how do you take this punch, by the way? Roll Constitution to see how you actually take it.
Oh, please be low.
Did it just roll? Okay, no, it didn't. Oh, he didn't do a very high punch. You have a very low bar there.
That's such a shame.
Constitution?
Roll that one. Roll that one.
No.
No.
He did not. And he goes, right. No, right. Unlike your kind, you seem to have a decent build to you. You're welcome in the orcish parts of the city. We like anyone with a great constitution.
I could have sworn a second ago he was gonna say, unlike your kind, you have a great constitution.
No. No. No.
Oh, that was funny. That truly was
And
funny.
then he practically did.
And if you're looking for an inn, Betsy's Black Harvest is where you should go.
So I can't read.
Oh, don't worry. It's in 5 different languages.
Oh, thank you.
The inns generally allow for multiple language barriers. Ever since the Green Dragon became a prince in the Parliament. And he continues. Then he does.
Well,
he seems to have a very angered tone to that. Like dragons should not be in our politics type of.
Well, thank you for the information. Much appreciated.
Dragons shouldn't be in our parliament. Is
Go
the
to the-
tone he uses when he's speaking in Draconic.
Yup.
Yeah.
Thought that was a funny little tidbit of info.
So, I'll go to the Dragon's Eye. Was it? I think.
That was what it was called.
Is it the big dragon skull, please?
It is, yes.
Hey man, the dwarf didn't lie to you.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, I ain't her.
All right. So
I'm just
what?
laying on the carpet waiting for.
So
this
what
stuff
do
to get
you?
over with.
By the way, your carpet's getting eyes. What? To be precise, people are gathering around you. So what? Do you have? What are you looking for? Or specifically, what do you start talking with?
Hey,
I'm gonna start talking with Draconic.
Okay.
what's the warrior's name again?
Mardane?
Mardane. You should go tell Gaius that we need to leave soon.
Did you see where he went?
Hurry up. Yes.
To the giant dragon skull, which looks pretty ominous, by the way.
Go quickly now.
Why do I feel like I'm being the oh, never mind.
Aaron boy. Okay. You.
So, Gaius enters,
Yes.
and I'm looking for health potions. In Draconic.
Right. No. Right. Health potions. Well then, you can come right this way. And he seems to be a large lizard man. And you said health potions, right?
Yes, health potions.
He puts 4 potions down. One's orange, one's blue, one's this green, and this last one looks like a black tar.
That was a health potion for sure.
1 second. Look at the health potion. Look at that. Look at the health potion. Look at that. Look at the health potion. Look at that.
The orange one looks pretty close.
We have identify spells. If only.
I don't.
None of us
So,
do.
Like I said, if only.
So,
How much? They can come in useful. You should still get them, man.
how much?
Right.
Any particular effects?
No, they'll heal you.
Healing potion.
No, they'll heal you. And that will be 10 gold per.
That's extremely cheap.
How
That scares me.
how
There's
much
no
would
way
they
you should not buy this.
heal you?
Oh god. Woo.
How much would they heal you again?
He never said.
They will heal you? What do you mean? How much? Will they help you put your head back on? No.
Well, conveniently, my head, if my head ever falls off, I won't be conscious for very long.
Unless the person who killed you was an
Okay.
Empyrean mage.
Hold on.
You'd be surprised at how little they actually keep your heads.
To be very clear, the potions will heal you as much as God thinks you deserve at that moment.
Oh boy, we're bringing that. No,
Oh,
thank
dear
you.
God.
No, thank you.
Are you
About
going?
potions.
Are you going to buy them or not?
You should buy them, man. It's just 40 gold. You got plenty.
Yes, I have plenty in 1,000 increments.
Ask for change. We
You
need
really
this
think they're
person's
gonna give you
character anyway.
change?
They could. Ask if they have change. It's not that much work. Not like they'll be like, change.
I'll take.
No, that's
What-
not
what
a
colors are they?
customer. Get out.
There- There's
Black, green, orange, blue.
Blue, green, and black. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take the
You got me
blue
at
one
black.
and the black one.
The blue one and the black one? Okay.
Yes.
Now you put 10 gold to 20 gold down.
Yes.
And he looks at the gold.
That's imperial currency, man.
My price was wrong. Your
how much?
gold is worth 5 times less than ours. The potions would be 50 gold each in Empyrean gold. Which actually makes more sense for health potions. Which is why you were having that,
Does it make sense for health potions of dubious quality?
Well, if the shopkeep thinks they're health potions, so he's treating them all the same.
If he wants to sell them off as health potions, he's gonna charge them all the same amount as a normal health potion,
Right.
even if they seem dubious.
I was asking because the 10 gold made more sense.
Just try to see if you can get change,
It's
man.
affordable.
Well, that's a particular problem because where am I going to use? Well, actually, that could work really brilliantly.
I was going to
So-
point out all currency is accepted everywhere. The Empyrean does take Delthanian currency.
So,
Because you clearly took it off the corpse of a Dalthanian.
Question: do you deal in change? I take out one of the jewels.
I don't. 1 second. And you hear coming back.
Where is? Where are those?
What is this so-called jewel? What are you buying? By the way, this gnome has this arm, that it's made of a black.
All 4
wood.
of those.
All 4 of those.
50 gold each in your. Wait, do you want our currency or yours?
Your currency would be appreciated.
Right. Okay then.
Will translate perfectly.
I'll give you 150 Delthanian gold coins.
As we struggle to do the math and figure out if that's accurate.
1 second. 150?
He
150?
He is scamming you 50 coins.
No. 150.
150
Times
times
5.
5.
Yes. Okay.
He's scamming you 50 coins.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
I take the jewel.
I did.
No, there's no 200 gold coins. Because that actually
That's
is
the op.
That's for
No,
that's enough for the jewel.
no.
that's
The jewel's
what-
You're right. He's
Yeah,
enough for the jewel.
that's enough for the
Right.
jewel. And he just basically gave you the potion for free. Sounds good to me.
wait. No. 175 is what he's going to offer.
That's still
Which
more
is-
than the.
Oh,
What did you?
To get exact change, you would have to.
If I was
give him-
scammed 50, of the
you'd have to
Imperium
give him
gold,
160
then I would need
gold.
160.
60. Yeah, he gives you 160. He gives you the exact number.
Now that is accurate.
Who taught you about our metrics, anyways?
Oh, a certain lizard man.
Sorry about that, sir. Haven't I told you to scam them? That goes against my code of conduct. You're fired! Are you serious? Get out! And he leaves.
Unfortunately, you'll never find a man more useful than that.
And he starts.
Dude,
And take the 4 potions of dubious.
dude, I feel so sorry for the lizard man.
not much I can do about it.
Quay said something. I just don't know what she said. No, they said.
I feel sorry for the lizard.
Gee,
Mike
like, oh
isn't
my
Dude,
God, out
just
of job
just
because
be
he was a
glad.
respectable
Just be
person.
glad. Daniel wasn't there because his ass might have literally just killed the fucking gnome for
I
that
might have killed the gnome.
horrible action.
I might have killed the gnome. I'm more likely than Daniel would have.
Nah, Daniel
Nah.
doesn't like discrimination, especially when the guy's doing the job correctly. He got fired for not
Right.
doing
Guys,
it wrong.
And walks out and
Right.
runs into Mardane.
Yeah.
They want us to leave as soon as possible. I see.
Oh, by the way, Mardane,
Then
you
let's
see
be
this
on our
very
way.
sad giant lizard man who's about 6 feet.
Hey, what's bad day? Mardane asks in Elvish.
He turns. He turns. I was just. No, it's. Just fired. Because, you know, Elvish accent being very hard to understand.
Hmm. Oh man, that what happened?
I did job correctly.
They want an incompetent.
More like immoral.
Immoral.
And he goes.
I feel so sorry for you. You deserve a good employer.
Employer.
If you need a service for a lizard man.
Well, what do you do?
He sits there and looks around. Lots of things.
What are they doing talking over there? I don't understand. Can I actually hear what they're saying? Because I do understand Elvish. I just don't know if I'm close enough to
You
hear.
definitely can't understand what the lizard man's saying, but you can hear what he's saying. Because the lizard man is accent's so bad. You definitely need to be closer.
Like more details?
I start flying the carpet over to them because I'm just tired of this. I figure out.
Can work as merchant. I can work as protection. I can work as butler. There's a lot of. Delphine has discrimination against lizard men.
Yeah, those ain't our assholes.
Well, the one point out.
Douchebags.
The rumor about lizard men is there are very few of them, and the ones that do exist are usually aggressive and eat people, and that's the least discriminatory thing that the Empyrean has talked about them. But even in Delphine, you get the idea that they are still considered highly aggressive, and the professions they actually can do is like go be a soldier. Based on if any of the rumors from the Empyrean are true, the front line is filled with these things. And he is like 6 foot, and he's 3 times your guys' width, and his tail might be able to smack you guys
What are you
if
guys
used
talking
correctly.
about?
Oh, you see this fine chap here just got fired for being a good person.
What? He did,
This fine
what did
chap
he do?
right
Give
here.
you give us free stuff?
Actually, what he did was give me the correct information.
Give you the correct information, and he got fired
Yes.
for it.
Yes.
I'm supposed to tell them that your currency is 4 times. Or is it 6 times? How do I do that the correct way?
4 times.
4 times would be
yeah,
less.
Yeah. 4 times ours. When it's actually 5.
It's actually yours is
less.
4 times ours.
Yes, yeah. No.
This neck
No,
house.
ours is
No.
4 times yours.
Right.
if you
No.
take out the
Let's take it
less
right.
part-
Right. No, you want it to actually be less. It's
Yes.
actually 6 times. Because then you'd be giving 60 of your
Yeah,
coins.
you're right.
$10.
It's 6 times. I'm supposed to say 6 times ours when it's actually 5.
Right. Interesting. How did he know our currency? Technically, what, did you give him one of our gold coins or something?
Yes, most certainly. I was buying something.
Your dumbass was just asking to be scammed.
He didn't get scammed.
I'm actually quite appreciative of that. It seems unfortunately you are out of work because of us. How inconvenient.
It's fine. I'll spend another 3 months to find a new employer.
Well, don't count on that first. Hold off. How big's our carpet again?
Oh,
It's like 12 by 15, right?
I think it was.
It was huge.
It was huge. I think it was 10 by 12.
I think it was 10 by 12, yeah. Sounds about
I know
right.
it was technically bigger than the biggest one that I remember that for sure. So let me one second.
So anyway, it was a big carpet.
Very
question
big
is,
carpet.
would it be able to fit
10 by 12.
all
That's right.
6
10
of
by
us?
12.
So if he were to
Uh,
sit on it, he's gonna take 4 by 4 for sure.
4 by 4.
And you guys
still
each would
think
take
that- I still think
2 by
I'm
2
still
basically.
pretty sure that's enough. I'm pretty
And-
sure there's still enough room.
So if there's 5 of you, 2 by 2 is 10 feet roughly. It'll be a very, very tough squish, and some people might have
No,
to
someone can sit on someone's lap.
Yeah, someone would have to sit on it.
Technically, no, because if you think about it, if it's 10 by 12, you have to
Yep.
think about this in square, and we take about 2 by 2.
Right.
Yes, there's.
So if we are technically, we can sit in it as a line, and then there's this entire back carpet that is not.
As I
Being taken
said, you would want to. It might
It would
be-
not be a tight fit.
depending on how you orient it. If you wanted people
So,
closer to
actually-
the middle. For sleeping,
so-
it will be.
Yes.
Yes, sleeping might be if like we're all sleeping at the same time. it
I'm
would be
taking the
interesting.
idea that you guys are gonna be flying there the
It's-
way.
it's-
So
It's dog pile. We'll have to dog pile sleep.
No, we won't. We just do it in shifts,
No, that was my.
like we've been doing. It would still wouldn't be dogpiling sleep. As long as everybody's not going like this all over the carpet, we should still have space for multiple people to sleep at the same time without being an inconvenient.
I would say
Maybe
maybe
I
2 at a
don't know. I
time.
look at this
It's
as
2 at.
well.
No, I know what 10. Dude, this section of my garage that I'm in is basically 10 by 10. I know exactly what it's like.
Mm.
Right.
So, we would have the space for him. It'd be a little bit tight, but we'd have the space for him. Right?
Yes.
And they're gone.
We're going
And
to
they're
the
back.
Isles of Tyranny, and we would be willing to take you as well as an employee, since you are right now out of employ. As a kind
You want to.
gesture for sparing our
And
money.
you guys still make him talk in Elvish.
No, I actually tried Primordial and a regular common too. See if he understood
He,
those.
he can't do common.
Primordial?
Dice has always been using Draconic.
Oh gosh.
It's only Mardane who can't speak anything other than Elvish, Infernal, and Common.
He can speak. He does nod in acknowledgement to Primordial, but he can't speak it.
Well, that's good enough as long as he understands it.
Can he speak Infernal?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
So yeah, Mardane really can't speak anything
That-
to him other than
Luckily,
Elvish.
Gaius can,
But Gaius
speak
Can speak Draconic.
and I'm assuming this guy can too, since they were talking in it before. So
Yes.
Well then.
that he starts switching back to Draconic because it's so hard for him to make words and or hard for me.
And guys will
specifically.
translate.
I suppose, but the Isles of Tyranny are dangerous.
You said you could work as muscle. That the Isles of Tyranny are dangerous, and that he supposes that
How much are you paying?
It's questioning how much we're willing to pay.
How much was he getting paid for his previous work?
How much are you getting paid for your previous work?
Which one? The guards or the clerk?
Both.
Yes.
The clerk, 1 silver an hour. The guard, 1 gold per day.
Okay. So
You got
now,
more from the clerk.
pay.
I don't know how much he worked.
That's
No, he can never get more
Dominion currency.
Dominion currency.
much
It's
silver?
100 silver of Dominion currency to get a gold.
So
Wow,
So-
he was getting under. We're paying the guards work.
so that's Dominion currency, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, what do you think about doubling it? A day? Oh, no, we can't. I don't think we can afford a day easily. It's going to be quite a bit of travel before we even get there.
He gets the gist of what you were kind of gesturing.
Well, I said
Oh, he said in Elvish. Oh, he okay.
No,
He
primordial,
heard that.
because he
Right.
understood
Okay. He heard that and he went, no. Per day I work. So
That's
basically,
what I was going to say. Like
if
whatever
he
he's of use, he gets paid.
and so basically,
2 gold.
And our DM goes silent.
That is double the pay of the usual guard work.
right?
His usual guard work, anyway.
I have a feeling his guard work was a little underpaid to begin with because
So,
of what he is.
What I'm actually thinking is a daily plus when he's actually used. No, not a daily. A weekly plus when he's actually useful.
So
So
you say weekly?
a weekly
So
plus
basically,
when he's actually
a weekly payment of something for all the days he's traveling with us, and the days that he's actually doing the guarding, he gets his daily pay. That's what he was saying.
Right.
I find that to be reasonable. To be fair, it's your money.
that it is. So I'm thinking 1 gold per week plus 2 gold per day you're useful.
God, that's such a terrible way of saying it.
He seems concerned about something. I won't make enough.
Oh?
For what? Family?
Family.
Right, tell me, how much do you need to make?
My son is in 20 gold debt. Must be paid
Gotcha. So,
by the end of the week.
gotcha. So,
Yeah, and
What
he's
we're going to do is you're going to
looking at
look
that
for
card.
us.
I have a.
stop. What we're going to do is you're going to work with us for the next 2
20
months. 2 months.
20 weeks would be the more
You're
proper.
And
20
then you,
weeks
then you pay him.
Without getting the weekly pay. I'm going to give you 20 gold right now, and then we're going to do the arrangement. Sounds big?
He's in total shock because offering him money before he's done anything, that you don't do that to lizard people. Yeah,
He's actually
yes.
found one of the most
Okay,
not
then.
caring groups when it
Okay,
comes
then.
to what you look like.
Let's go to those dead people.
Right.
That
And he
quite-
starts,
that's
yeah,
right.
he starts going over to this. It doesn't take him very long. It takes like 5 minutes, and then there's this. What the only way you could describe this is it's a freaking jail. It looks like it's a jail, not
It's a jail.
Like it's not
What the-
actual. It's not actual Delphanian guards. You can tell because they're not wearing the certain uniform.
Oh, okay.
But whatever
I
the
was about to say,
heck,
what the hell did he,
whoever is
what did he do to get? What did he do to get into debt? If you don't mind me asking, if it's personal, it's not necessarily my business.
The idiot stole bread from a prince's table. So, the idiot stole bread from this piece of table, from a prince's table is what happened. So, he,
Oh my.
they walk through the door. Do you have the 20?
Why is he being imprisoned in an actual prison if he stole from an...
This is the prince's private prison.
Ah,
And I take out 20 pieces.
Oh!
How much gold was it?
Nordoc! Do you have the 20 gold?
Slam!
Nordoc, you didn't threaten these pale skins to get the gold, did you?
what is
No,
he saying this?
he
Is he saying
did
this
it.
language? Saying what language is he speaking in?
Probably Dwarvish.
Then I have no idea what he's saying.
So, Gaius retorts in Dwarvish. No, he didn't.
Dude, come on, you have a...
That was
calm
super
down,
great.
you have an aggressive voice.
Right! This guy's a right prick! Over aggressive! Jeez! I better not see you around, pale skin, or I'll be sure to take your wanker! He keeps walking.
Boy!
I recommend a blindfold. You won't be
What did he-
seeing me around then.
What did he say? What did he say?
It was just being an obnoxious dick.
Well, I mean, you did aggressively, like, he did say
Because he was
something
being an
to him.
obnoxious dick.
God.
So,
And he was supposed
this young
How do you-
drow
do you know
boy
any
is
diplomacy?
taken out. It seems like maybe you'd think 15 looking. Gosh dang, terrible prison cells in Elvish, clear as day.
This is his son?
I have no what's being said.
Oh,
I don't
Ash.
know Elvish.
me.
Interesting.
What about Daniel? Has Daniel been able to pick up on any of this conversation? Actually,
Daniel
you-
isn't trying to.
Daniel, what language do you know?
He knows Elvish
Alright,
and
there you go.
Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
So, by the way, oh yeah, I know she only knows for okay, and you
I have to admit, I was not expecting this. Not that it really matters much.
thanks again, pops. I'll remember not to get in trouble this time.
For some
I don't
reason,
believe him.
I think it's going to be 2
Now,
days.
as he's
maximum.
as he's trying to leave, we're taking you to your mother. No, anything but that.
Looks like the
Well,
boy
we
has mommy
follow.
problems. We follow.
Well, I mean,
Would anyone like to clue me in on what the hell just happened?
I quite the whole situation.
Interesting. Good to know. Wonderful.
And there's this. It's like he enters a palace for starters, and then he goes into the maid quarters and puts the boy down in front. of this maid, and within 10 seconds, she slaps him 5 times in the face, and
She
sticks.
immediately just rushes up and goes
slap, and then she takes these monocles and sticks them on his hands. You're not going anywhere for 3 months.
From one prison to another.
Indeed.
You are so grounded. And the next time you get me, make it so I lose 20 gold in pay for stealing my employer's money or bread.
I thought he stole bread.
I will be sure to kick your ass out.
Wait a minute. His bounty was 40 gold?
No, it was 365.
He stole bread, right?
That was made by the best baker in all Dalthane. I had to try it. They said it was worth 1,000 gold.
Like,
Then she slaps him in the head. So he stole very expensive bread. It's not like he stole a loaf off the street. No, his ass stole expensive
Well, I
bread.
mean, there's no way it's going to be a loaf off the street. It was on a prince's table.
yeah.
Oh, my lord.
Actually, you'd find that it actually might be more common for it to be all off the street if it's on the prince's table.
Just by it being on a prince's table, even if it was a bread bought off the side of the street,
No.
it becomes that much more valuable.
You were actually mistaken on what I was. Exact opposite way. It would go from the prince's table to the street.
Right, yeah. Oh, my lord. Well, now that's... Take 300.
I have serious concerns for this boy's future.
Luckily, it's not our problem.
Thanks
It's not a
again.
problem.
No, thanks again, Nordax. It's very it was very helpful that you keep helping him out of the situation. It's the best I can do for the stupid shit he does.
Well, now that that's out of the way, we should be on our way
Is this not
because
the first time the boy did something?
because
The boy did
we should
not
be
deserve
we
it.
should be on our way because well,
I've had enough of people staring at my belongings.
yes. You guys take off and head for the
just head west towards Freehold, I believe.
just straight west towards
Just straight west to Freehold.
I think we should like
No.
depending on
Dude,
how
that
it takes.
that's east.
We'd have to yeah.
You went
Yeah,
east.
that's east.
Space.
But we'd have to go through.
I've got my
cities
directions
to
wrong
make
the
sure
entire
our provisions don't run
East,
out. We still have to
east
stop
to
at
Freehold.
cities to make sure our provisions don't run out. Just saying.
There's a city directly between us and
Oh,
Freehold.
You're right.
Yep.
All right. Let's do that.
Okay.
So, you guys continue your journey.
By the way, how are my studies for Infernal going throughout these weeks of travel that I've been?
Tough.
Speaking of-
Oh, I did that wrong.
When Gaius is not
Driving.
he is teaching the lizard man common. It's going to become necessary.
Well, I guess I'll use his that original role there for him.
Well, he's learning well.
He has based on what he's told you, he already knows 7 languages, so a new one's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
So, your guys are flying as you see in the distance wyverns. And they are approaching you, and they are wild. Or so says Nordax.
Oh, joy!
So I would like. Okay, I check out my
fast does the
deck.
carpet
Is
move
there
again?
cards in the deck yet?
There still seems to be forming. It's almost
Okay,
there
so-
though. It almost looks like one card.
So I have a question. So
How
fast
many
does carpet
wyverns
move?
are there?
3.
how fast carpet?
They seem to be gaining on you.
Okay, how far?
200 feet?
200 feet, you say?
Yes. You hearing this, Daniel?
Yes. Wait.
I cast
The wyverns?
Wyverns, 200 feet.
I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Guys is readying an blast for whenever they get into 120 feet.
Okay.
I am writing my firebolt.
Is that 120 feet?
Yes.
I also ready my Chill Touch.
120 feet?
Oh.
Okay.
Got one of those guiding bolts.
Ready. Oh, what was it that was like really good?
Guiding bolt.
So Nordax goes,
Yeah,
so
guiding
we're
bolt.
killing so we're killing them then. In common.
I believe that is our intention at the moment. There's somewhere, unless you guys think we could talk them out of this.
Not possible. He stands up and he takes out this small thing that it extends into a large bow and goes. That takes out the small package and extends into a large arrow.
This is not something.
And he fires a bolt. And it does hit, so does huh? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay, that was wrong. I was like, what was that? What's going on there? Let's see. Oh, he didn't roll so good. 12 damage to that wyvern.
I guess wasn't so far off as how much damage he was going to be able to pull off.
Freaking. Really? There we
Alright.
go.
Are they,
Scratch
are they
that,
in-
Chris.
What?
So, Guys is going to cast True Strike
Lay down. Lay down. Stop. Lay down.
What?
on
How?
himself. It's a cantrip. True Strike's a cantrip.
On who?
And Guys has it on himself.
Oh, okay. That's. By
On
the
your
way.
first attack roll against yourself.
No.
True Strike, right?
True Strike allows your next time you do an attack roll to, with as long as the spell hasn't ended, which is up to 1 round. Next time you do an attack roll, the person which it gets casted on does an attack roll. will get advantage.
He took a chunk out of the wyvern's wing. By the way, it seems to have been.
Are you sure you're reading the?
On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target,
Right.
provided the spell hasn't ended.
And you casted it on yourself. You are the target.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I'm like, you want advantage on yourself?
What's the range of that
Okay.
spell, man?
Never mind.
30 feet, which is why I was so confused on what he was doing. Well, I would have done a similar action.
All right.
Okay, never mind.
So if your guys are all holding the spell, what about Larissa? Theresa.
John, we got guiding bolt ready and waiting.
It's also
Yeah.
120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. They all enter your range. Are you attacking the one he attacked, or are you attacking one of the other ones?
I will attack the same one he attacked.
Got
I'll
it.
attack one of the others.
All right. What about you?
One that Gaius attacks.
So okay, so 2 on the one guy is. Wait, no, you were going
I'm
after 2 for
also-
you. Okay. Who are you
I'm
attacking?
also attacking the one guy attack.
Alrighty. So 3 on 1, 2. But technically, one is. He actually can probably make one more shot. So
1d20 plus.
that will hit. Is that your roll, Nick? To attack?
Yeah, 21.
That'll
Hold
probably
on.
hit.
What am I rolling?
You
That
roll
does.
to attack.
That does not hit.
Right, so is that...
Just from D20 plus your spell attack.
My what?
Spell attack.
The hit...
Dude,
plus
his roll,
DC?
his poor rolls. Nick, what did you? How much damage did you
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna. One.
This is why we needed him.
Dude, my heavy hitters,
Okay.
they have to be closer.
give? So
Like, my character is built for a closer range type of fighting. Which is nice because I'm a sorcerer. But
so you did 12. That doesn't quite hit.
Cool, great, thanks, wonderful.
You'll get another round before they get into range though. So there's that.
Did Alex hit?
Alex did hit.
So they're at 120, and we're gonna get another round. How close will they be then?
Go!
Dang!
Woo!
You hit him hard.
Nice!
That one literally stops flying for a second as it kind of plummets,
Way to
and then
go.
it gets back up and starts getting back. Little charred. Seems angry. Or a lot charred, I mean. Seems angry.
I did pretty much just roll a natural 20.
No, you did roll a natural
Literally,
20.
you rolled a natural 20 in 2d10s form.
Not quite.
Yeah. It-
That is technically a
I
natural
believe
20.
it-
Natural
I
20
believe it-
damage.
I believe
That's
it's the
correct,
exact
but it's also
same-
not quite
I
correct.
believe it's the exact
Mathematically.
same math for the chances.
Moving
don't think
No.
Doesn't matter.
forward.
So how close are they now in this round?
They are now 60 feet from you, and then we'll hit you the next round.
60 feet?
Yep.
Mathematically, you would have a 2 in 20 chance to.
So
get
we're
that.
starting with
Rather than
Nick.
1 in 20.
Nick, you go first. Gaius, yeah. Nick will go first. Gaius will go next. The giant will go after that. No, the reptile will go last, and then it'll be Theresa and Daniel. Then the last one will be the arrow.
So I will do the. Let's see. Yeah. Underway. What's the? Yeah, I'm going to do the same chill touch spell as my
Okay.
action. My bonus action, I will cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
So that means you can use it soon.
Yeah, lightning. By the way,
Does it actually fire already?
no.
It makes it so you can use it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that
will hit that time. That will hit for sure. You're on deck, Gaius.
Guys, is
Because
that
I'm assuming
okay?
no, you're on deck. That means you're next to my.
Oh.
So after I've done that,
And that was the one you attacked before, right?
same one.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn.
Now it's your turn, guys.
Oh, he's gonna cast another Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
5, yes.
Nope.
And he's gonna miss terribly.
It kind of it forms.
Gaius, what are you doing?
At this point, I'm just gonna wait for them to get next to us.
He's like, this magic isn't reliable. I'm going back to my sword. All right.
If I have to use magic, I'm going to use it well.
Larissa's turn.
My turn now.
Yeah, Larissa's turn.
All right, we're gonna try this again. See what happens. Please, dear God, hit.
Well, meow to you too.
Thank you.
I am a crown.
So it does hit. Do your damage.
Oh, okay. Wait, how much did I do for hitting bolt? It's 4d6, I think.
It should show right on effects next to the spell.
Right. No, it's 5 because it's a second level. Okay, so 5.
Whew.
And that was the
Nice.
going after the one that
The same one as you did
Daniel. Because Daniel was attacking the same one as Gaius.
Yes, I'm going after the one that died.
You obliterated it out of the sky. It died.
Fuck yeah.
It did.
Good job.
Well, I'm safe.
It's not going, dude. No. It's not going after you. You were going after it.
And I believe it is Daniel's turn, right?
So I should attack the other one?
Yes. It is Daniel's turn. There's two more. One that's been hit
Yeah.
twice by arrows.
I'm doing
And
fireball for
twice by
them.
magic on the same one.
Ooh, a 23.
That hits. So is that the same one that been hit already?
Yeah, that's been hit 4 times.
That one just died.
See, that's why I did it.
Now there's one left. Oh, that leaves him his turn. Let's see if you guys kill them all before with a lucky roll.
Well, I mean, technically, I believe it's our turn once they get into range. Still,
No, I mean it can get to you this last
they
range.
can get to us and attack. In the same
Yeah, they
action?
don't. Yeah, they don't need to use that much.
Let's see.
What was I doing? It's just 2. No, I need to roll attack first. Nope. He does not. He misses. He misses indeed.
Okay.
Who does the big guy attack?
The monster will attack. So he saw. It's gonna be Daniel, who just charged with his friend a lot. I don't think he's gonna be able to
I'm
hit.
not safe.
Daniel, what's your AC? I think it misses.
12.
It does miss. It comes in to attack you. It just barely misses because the carpet moves out of the way.
That was too close.
Now it is your
My
turn, top
turn.
of the round.
And the bastard's in range.
Yep, he's within, I'd say 5 feet.
Well, he's gonna get a face full of lightning. He gets a dex save. I make sure to fire it to where it will not actually hit any of my teammates.
I think he's gonna save.
Let's see. He saves. He takes half damage. Yep. So 6 points of lightning damage.
All right. Next is
Yeah, that's my turn.
Next is
Mardane. Mardane is going.
The myth, the legend.
who actually should have been able to
not-
attack the thing when it came next to him, but you know, minor details. Because there's no
You're
way
right.
he wasn't paying attention for that.
Small mistakes.
Right.
Honey.
I just realized Mardane uses the carpet as his attack horse. His mounted weapon.
Oh, dude. Technically, can I still use my bonus action?
Yes?
Alright,
What did you wanna
so I wanted to spend 2 of my sorcerer points to shoot him in the face with lightning again.
Like what? The same type of lightning?
Yep.
What lightning are you using?
Dragon's breath
Oh, okay.
lightning.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so
So he has to roll another save.
Mardane's gonna hit.
Let's see if you guys just kill him. No, you failed this time.
Yep. That'll be 11 points of lightning damage.
And let's add on
Good old
Mardane.
Mardane's sword strike. Hit him when it hurts.
Wow, it takes you a while to put Mardane's.
I had to look up
So
what his damage was.
10, 11, and 6. So, you hit him twice. As a large gash, and you just graze as his blood.
Actually,
Blood.
it's a piercing. It's a piercing weapon.
It's still the same principle.
It still goes to death. Anybody want to sneeze in this thing's general?
Guys' turn then.
Sneeze in this thing's general direction.
The guys' turn then.
It is.
You could probably slap it and it will die.
Guys is going to walk up to it. Make
You're
sure
on a carpet, dude.
Yeah, make sure that he's right next to it, and then like put his hands up, like he's gonna heal it. He's gonna cast burning hands.
Oh.
15 feet
God.
cone.
Oh my god. And is there a save? Is there a save?
This is like the dexterity saving throw.
Does he take no damage if he succeeds?
No, on a failed save, he takes half damage.
Yeah, no, it died. He died. He has 1 HP. He died.
Anybody up for some roast?
And you just watch as there's just these 2 wings left. The rest was ash. As it falls.
So do we want to bother getting the corpses of
That fell down?
That's a long way down.
I
It'll
think
be
we're
fine.
good.
It'll be
How
wide
far
and
up are
jelly.
we? How far up are we? I didn't realize we were flying very high in the sky.
I'm assuming a few hundred feet.
Yeah, you're flying high enough so that nothing can bother you besides flying creatures.
Fair enough.
Uh-huh.
Never mind then.
Which makes
That
it
will be
very
wide
hard to
jelly,
attack
so-
you. It makes it very hard for them to attack you. So, you guys make it to your destination. Or no, you are now going, let's see, you're going, to Freehold, yeah. So you make it to the ocean. where you could see. No, you probably can't see it quite yet. You can see the landmass, but you can't see the cities on it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you guys? You're headed to Freehold.
Yeah, Freehold.
Did he actually give us the city? Which one?
No, he didn't.
No, but this.
It's
Okay,
Tyranny,
so you guys get above the Isles where Freehold is on the map, and you do not see a city.
Where?
Joy, we make for first watch.
Trading post that people go to.
That
Is
would
that
be
first watch?
the
Black
first
Swan.
watch. First watch.
Then we make for first watch.
Yeah, we should go to first watch for now.
All right, so you go there, and you find a tower that has a small like village trading town underneath it, as it is.
Proud to be unwelcome people.
There, you also see 2 airships. They seem definitely less advanced as even the Empyreans are. But they do seem pretty well maintained. And they are the 100 standard 100-man ship, and it is one of them does approach you as you fly into first watch.
Hey, we don't actually have a token for this place.
No, shit.
Are you here for trading?
Yes.
Then head down to the town square. We got our eyes on you. And this is a big, busked human male. Bearded, you know.
And we make for what appears to be the town square.
Yeah.
Right. So there's the Trown trading hub does seem to be in the middle, which is kind of that general area where you were sent. And the airship goes back to its normal patrol, but it does look like there are guards stationed everywhere. You maybe see a few hundred here on this place that you can just see.
Mm-hmm.
They take...
So, well, first I want to look for a potion shop. Does anything here look like a potion shop?
What is with you and potions?
Guys,
This guy
Roll is perception.
what's you to go ask for health potions again?
I'm browsing prices.
Out of curiosity, in the time that it took us to get over to this town,
Yeah.
has that card finished generating?
I think it's worth noting, since we're at a good place for it, that
Yes.
we should probably end it off soon.
Alex, bruh.
Yes. It's 8:55.
Shh.
What?
Patience. It's
I
actually
was-
not necessarily a good spot for it.
Now,
I was reminding you
So-
that it's 8:55.
I hear you. So that was your invested. You don't see what it seems to be a potion shop.
What is your obsession with the potion shop?
you didn't know I was searching for a potion shop. I just looked around.
You know, guys, we're here now. We got first objective complete. Do you have any idea what?
I am not the party leader.
You're right. You two are the ones with the information. Did he give us anything to go on to where we should?
No, he didn't.
This is why you never leave these two to go and figure out what the mission details are. They don't ask the right questions.
Well, then maybe you should stick around more often instead of running amok.
If I stood there, I might have done something I probably wouldn't have regretted, but
Did I answer your question, Nick?
what question? No, you did not.
Yes, it's fully manifested.
And
No.
let me guess, Narelle pulls the card. Do it, 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 Do it.
I don't know.
Do it,
I
do
would
it,
wait
do
till
it,
they
do it.
manifest more, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Once there's more, so I don't actually think I ever want you to pull a card again. Because I can't trust you not to pull the whole deck.
So you never have Daniel pull another card.
Hey,
Anyway.
if you talked it through to him, he might be willing.
Yeah, no.
It's not his decision. Well,
As
technically it is his decision, but it's also not his
as
decision.
long as he's allowed to ask you a million questions about what it's like to have drawn each card and its effect.
Anyway.
How
You are never
was
drawing from,
it?
you are
How
never
was
drawing
it
from my deck again.
It's not your deck.
that
It's the
card
party's
made
deck.
you-
Just so you know, it wasn't a reward
It is
given
the
to
party's
you.
deck.
True, but currently it's in my possession.
However, it is correct that Daniel shouldn't be drawing much of
Yeah.
it for.
He's already,
Why?
drew 4 cards or
The
something?
reason why is because if you draw the entire deck, then you get all the stuff from the rewards, and thus it would be effectively your deck and not the party. So it will not be being drawn by you because you'll be drawing the whole deck, and thus.
Okay, moving on.
He's not going to draw the whole deck.
Right now, there's one card, so that would be drawing the whole deck. Moving forward.
Moving on.
But then nobody should draw a card.
Not right now.
Nobody's drawing a card. Patience, guys. What is our plan?
Well, that's the thing. We don't actually typically have a plan.
Or the card should be pulled.
So
when
I suggest we
actually
commune
needed.
and make a plan.
Good.
What have I got myself into?
An underground pod.
What?
My
How
house?
are we supposed to... Oh, Lord. This was a terrible, terrible mistake. Currently, we're just floating here, doing
We're floating here doing nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Bro, I am just.
Mardane
I'm
is going to
sitting
look
there.
around for anything that looks like an armor, a blacksmith, or somewhere that would sell armor.
You don't see any.
What are in some of these trading things?
It seems full wool, some cloth, food. Lots of food seems to be dispersed. And it looks more like they're trading with the inhabitants. The inhabitants seem to be paying with some kind of crystal. But nobody is selling
Anything.
Joy.
They're basically trading it to this people
Mhm.
for the crystals.
Fuck.
You want to give them a black potion of death and destruction?
By the way,
Sorry,
Theodore, you
healing
have
potion?
4 healing potions of question mark.
I know I've already put 4 potions of dubious.
You want to give them the
Oh.
black potion of death and destruction to see?
Daniel wants to try them.
Daniel,
Daniel
Give 'em
doesn't
to
know I
Daniel.
have them.
The moment Daniel knows you have them, he will want to try them.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind so that next time Daniel's down, I'll chuck one down.
and
Chuck one down his.
if he
the black one
dies, it's
first.
because
The black one first.
The black one goes first.
And if he dies, he'll be like, huh, so this is what death is like.
So,
No.
so you see, they all seem to be human, except for the people that there's a lot of Delphane representatives. You see maybe 2 Empyrean representatives. It seems like they have been like pushed out of the market by Delphane. And there you see a small area of Xanthari representatives, None from the Loreland pack. You think that they're probably a little too far away to get
Guys,
representatives here.
Anybody have any ideas of what we should do?
Well, first we're going to have to sell something.
We have some dubious potions.
You don't know we have dubious potions.
You're right. We have some. You
Whoa,
have
wait.
Only guys know.
Just
we have
so you
dubious-
know, you want to sell something to make sure you want to sell something to look like your merchants?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just for appearance's sake. We told the guards we're here for trading, so we're going to trade.
Ah, okay.
Like just a duh. And they're gone.
We should have them.
Well?
My bed.
Does anyone have anything they can sell?
My bed is at home.
That I can sell? Oh, yes.
Willing to sell.
Maybe. Absolutely not.
And they're back.
If we can go back home, I have 2 beds to spare.
Yes, but that's back home.
I'm sorry. What? You have a bed that you want to sell? What?
Ooh.
Actually, it's 2.
Where the hell did you get those?
Don't ask.
Well, you see,
Do people seem to be selling potions? Like health potions and such. They seem to be like selling them for the crystals.
Nope.
Are clothes being sold?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not like it doesn't look like they would take potions, though. Just so you know, they obviously would, especially health potions.
So I'm gonna go up and to someone to buy the
Dude, the
sell
whole carpet
the-
just goes. The whole
Yeah.
carpet.
whatever
Wait,
carpet
you're trying to buy?
to buy one of the crystals. Sell potion by the crystals.
You don't get it. They're setting up shops to sell to the inhabitants. Will they pay them in crystals?
Okay.
So basically,
Oh.
you fall your carpet down, then you put out your wares.
Yeah.
Yes. So I put
We look very exotic.
put down my carpet. Yeah, we put down the carpet, and I take out a set of fine clothes.
Okay.
I take out a superior health potion and a greater health potion and 2 standard health potions.
I also put one of my greater health potions.
Okay.
And that's what guys will put down. Anyone else want to put things down?
I'm trying to find something that I can put. Most of my stuff is all religious shit. I'm a cleric,
my horseshoes are.
so I have like a block of incense and shit like that.
Wait, did you say you're putting your horseshoes down?
I said my horseshoes aren't worth giving
Dude,
away.
just put them down. What's the
No,
worst that could happen? You don't want to give away your horseshoes?
my horse wouldn't be fast.
So
Those horseshoes.
Uh-huh.
Mardane's
Dude,
going to
you
put
are
down.
never going to use those.
I want a fast horse, and I'm gonna name him Sonny.
Mardane's going to set down a crossbow with bolts next to. With,
You had a
next to it.
crossbow and you didn't shoot at the freaking...
I only just realized I had a crossbow.
That's hilarious.
It's like I only just realized I had a crossbow. Things you don't realize because you forget to equip them.
Right? Alright, so...
Quarterstaff down, I suppose.
No, isn't that your weapon?
No, I have a mace and a shield for my weaponry.
And you have a quarterstaff.
And I have an extra quarterstaff that I'm probably never gonna use.
I don't think you should sell that.
I think I may have...
Messed up.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't like capital D.
Yeah, that's what I was having a problem with before.
Oh. You get quite a few people to come. It seems like no matter what version, they give you 1 crystal. So even though you have better potions and stuff, It seems like a crystal is what you get from the populace. Or it's less the populace, it's a military representative. And he counts
So
all
again-
of your potions. He wants to buy the lot of them. And he wants to buy all of them for one. It looks like it's one crystal per each, but he's probably putting into the calculation that superior requires 2, that those inferiors require this much, the ones in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And he puts 2 more in for everything else there.
we take it.
All right, so you
we'll take
now
that.
have 8 arcane crystals? Question mark? Because you don't actually know what they are.
Noted.
And now you have nothing on your.
Oh, nothing here. We're going to take off
Okay.
and fly away. We're flying.
You want to fly away?
Should be stated that the only city that actually is accessible is First Watch. The
Yes,
other
I know.
ones, people don't know where they actually
Yes,
are.
I caught that when Freehold was missing. So we're going to fly away because we're not going to get information from the populace.
Right.
We're better off searching the Isles ourselves.
Yeah, but you think that's going to be so easy to do?
No, that's why we're flying away.
This at all.
So we're flying away.
Is insane.
We're going to fly westward.
Okay.
And then southward. And we're going to first search the bottom island.
This is a terrible idea. I just want my opinion to be known. I think we should give up on this quest.
Now, just because he says that, Gaius turns invisible. Just Gaius.
Are you okay? You okay, Dennis? What's up? Gaius turns invisible. Just Gaius.
It's just Gaius. You can't turn anyone else invisible.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't
I
at all.
don't
It's a waste
know
of
where
quest.
he is.
I still think we should abandon this quest. It is a futile effort.
You never know till you try. Now, let's get searching.
Personally, I don't want to be caught and then killed for trespassing.
So you're searching the bottom island?
I've never
Yes,
What are
that
you
would be
searching
killed
for?
for trespassing.
Signs of
What happens if we find a town?
humanoid life.
What happens if we find a town?
Roll
We work out that then.
perception.
This is gonna get me killed.
That's a 19.
So you spend about 5-6 hours just slowly combing through this island, trying to avoid, patrol ships if they come around you. And then, Gaius, you hear something. Screams. Distress. You head
Somewhere.
from, I'd say 100, maybe
Guys?
1,000 feet, 1,000 feet in front of you towards the ground.
Only Gaius hears it?
Well, he's the one who's openly trying to.
We wouldn't all be observing us trying so we don't get caught?
You could add the with advantage if you want to say everyone was assisting you.
Well, I'll take that.
Yeah.
There we go. Then I'll change it to people hear this. Okay, so
So,
you
yes, 19.
again, you guys hear this scream in front of you, and then another one, and another, and another, and another, and another.
Do we make for
You
it?
don't think they're screaming about us, right?
No, definitely not.
So I wanna, like-
but you can barely see through that thick canopy yourself.
Let's investigate. What's the worst that can
And
happen?
what
We
I
can all
mean
kill
by you see what looks to be large creatures in there that seem to be chasing after littler creatures.
We're going.
Yes, let's go down there, please.
I cast Mage Armor, and I cast
So
Dragon's
just to
Breath.
confirm, you guys are going to go down there and attack those creatures?
We are
Well,
going
we
to
aren't
first
necessarily
observe
going
the
to attack.
situation, figure out
I
what's
see.
going on.
Down
All right,
and try to
so-
figure out
we're
what
going
the things are.
All right, so you're observing them, and they look like 4 large panther creatures with duplicating tails, and and you would say it looks like 5 kids are running from them.
Oh god, it's children. My weakness.
Well, there's only one.
yes.
We're going in.
My
Must
kryptonite.
protect.
And that's where we'll bring it up next time.
Must protect children.
My kryptonite. A child.
All right. Thanks for everyone who came to
No,
watch.
I can't.
And
I can't say
We
no.
enjoy you here. Follow us if you enjoy our content. And you can find recordings of our videos on YouTube. And we'll see you next time.